In this life, men will try to dey know who will they envy you. Men will try to dey know who will they imitate, who we want to be like. Men will try to dey understand. Because some of these people, if they tell you what they do in their closets, you will not believe. You will not believe it. This man you see here, they said he was shot. They just spied him. Nigerian police just spied this man few days ago, and I just made a video alerting people or creating awareness concerning the rampage, the way these people lure you out of your comfort zone to in fact to kidnap you or to rob you or do whatever. I just made that video not long ago. Then when I came back to social media and I saw this one trending, I was like, what happened? So this guy you're seeing here, they said he was a producer. He works with Nigerian Nollywood industry as a producer and as an actor equally, because you can see these two pictures. One he's a producer, the other one he's an actor. This one that he's wearing this thing now was when he was acting one of the movies. Then this one he's a producer, a known producer that has called plenty people for jobs. Plenty people. I went to his profile, his handle on Instagram. I saw plenty of our stars that this guy has invited to different locations to come and shoot for him. They said he shoots everywhere. He filmed in Asaba, he filmed in Lagos, he filmed in Port Harcourt, he filmed everywhere, even in Abuja. He dey film, but he filmed with the dividends of what he got from the people they kidnapped. They said he's a known kidnapper. That's what he does for a living. Then he's now using the producer business to cover up. Luck ran out of him and his colleague and his members few days ago. According to the information I gathered online, they planned to kidnap somebody, and police got the information and lay ambush, caught them. They started fighting police back. Along the line, this guy was shot and he died in the process. The thing is paining me that he died. The thing is paining me. Had it been that he did not die, it would have been better, so that we will just use our eye, look am for face, ask am one or two questions. You understand me? Somebody that people see as a reasonable and a responsible person, not knowing that this person is actually doing a dirty business behind closed door. That's why you should not imitate, you should not emulate. There are people you should not even envy. You don't know what they do behind closed doors. You understand me? So this man has always been a kidnapper. You know, when I made that video a few days ago, when I made that video that I told you guys that happened a few days ago, I told you that these people specializes in calling producers. So this man is one of the producers and he has their numbers. As a producer, you have other producers' numbers. I wonder how these kidnappers will call you and ask you, are you not so person? They will call you by your name. They will be very friendly. They will call you as if they know you, to come to so person that you have a parcel. And if you are not smart enough, if you enter there, your own is gone. It's either they buy you or they rob you or they finish you. You understand? I told you what happened in Asaba. That we were working. One of the people called the producer that I was working with to come, that some people sent him a parcel. And this man was smart enough not to go. He was like trying to understand who sent the parcel to me. They said it was a surprise parcel, that they said they should not let him know until he gets to the destination where he's coming to take the parcel. You understand? And meanwhile, parcel is not something that if you want to surprise somebody, you should be able to have that person's home address and everything to deliver it to that person's doorstep. But this one, they were asking him to come to a certain location to come and receive his parcel. Of which, if he had made mistakes to step out, he would have been the person they kidnapped, because a few days ago they kidnapped somebody in the same Asaba. You understand me? And these people, they keep kidnapping producers, meaning that this guy might be one of the people that used to give them information about these producers. You understand? So his own now, my anger in all of this is that he died. They're supposed to have, in fact, they need to question him to even reveal so many things. But this one that he's dead now, there's nothing more to hear from him or to know about him. Everything will just end like that. You get? So this life is mysterious. When I made that video, some people, I know some people, normal. People will be doubting you, like, are you sure this thing happens or not? Are you sure it's possible or not? Okay, now look at it. Somebody that called himself a producer, a well-respected somebody in the society. Nobody will look at this man and count him or even suspect him to be a kidnapper. So he's a producer in the daytime. In the night, he become a kidnapper. In the night, behind closed doors, he'll be doing so many dirty business. Then come and present himself. And the worst part is that I went to his page, to his Instagram handle. You notice that he's always praising God. Thank you, Lord. The kind of music he plays, the kind of sound he puts in his video, all worship songs, praising songs, everything that has to do with humility and respect, responsibility, and as he always things that will make showcase as in project him as a responsible man. You will think that this man is a very responsible person, that he cannot hurt a fly. Plenty people that has worked with him. Now only God they save all those people that has worked or that have been working with him, because if he had wanted to waste them, it would be very easy for him to do. Somebody that carries AK-47 to go and rob, what can he not do? And they will be shouting there are producers. Do you know how many of our producers that they have robbed? On several occasions, some of these our stars, actors, they will be coming back from location, and you'll hear that some people will lay them and rob them, collect this, collect that from them. Some of them don't even survive it. The two people that they waylaid in one of the locations that they went, that's Cynthia and that's Zulu, Adigwe, both of them are gone from the complication of that arrest, of that kidnapping stuff. You understand me? They pay them ransom, and before they release you, you must have suffered and suffered. And when the person come out, the person will now start struggling for his health and everything. The same day they called that man to come and receive his parcel was the same day they kidnapped one producer in Asaba. How they managed to get their information is what nobody knows. But now it's becoming clearer that now the person where they inside, they go tell the person where they outside, say, see, as you take B. You begin to wonder, how do they manage to get such information about you? You see? So things are happening now. This guy now, they have hired him a producer, someone, an actor and a producer at the same time. Who will ever suspect that this guy is doing a dirty business, as in the kind of dirty business that has to involve kidnapping? Who will believe? Who will ever believe that his hands are this dirty? Who will believe him? My people, let us be very careful. Let us also be prayerful. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the only thing that will open your inner eye to see when some things are beginning to go wrong. If what people do behind closed doors is too much. So many people, their heart is as dirty as charcoal. You go do kidnapping in the night, then in the daytime you come and present yourself as a reasonable somebody and be dealing with reasonable people. People will come to your work and their life, everything depends on you, because as a producer, if you invite any artist, everything that has to do with that person is, the person's life is in your hands. The person's life is in your hands. And that person will just come and be relating with you freely without knowing that he's dining with the devil. This life is deep. Oh. This life is get as it be. God of mercy. Nollywood people, it is time you guys start to scrutinize people that work with you. It's time you begin to look deep into people that work, because this guy, his own is worse. He's a very quiet person. You will not even know that he can hurt a fly. If looking at him as a physical appearance, you will never believe that this man can hurt a fly.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Fitness. Hit that like button, hit the share button, hit the comment after the end of this video. Guys, we have amazing story, but this story is touching, but I want you guys to learn. That is why I'm sharing this story to you guys. Learn very well, because in this life we are living, if you didn't learn, you go learn in the hard way. This life we are living, If you didn't learn it early, you will learn in the hard way. So you have to learn early so that you will not learn in the hard way. Okay? So let me play the story for you so that you can listen to yourself. A Nollywood producer. A Nollywood producer. He is a producer in the morning. He is a Nollywood. He is a kidnapper in the night. A gentleman who you would think that he cannot hurt any fly. A gentleman, if you see him, you think he's genuine. You will envy. You will be envious people like this. Maybe you see them that are producer, that are making money, that are producing moving back to back. You'll be jealous of them. You'll be asking yourself, well, when my own is going to happen? When you enter house, you won't sleep. Even your partner will be asking you, what is happening? You will say, you will be breathing. You will have sleepless night. You will be saying, oh, Mike, look at Mike of now yesterday, who just come in industry. He's now a moving producer. He's not acting movie. He's not producing moving back to back. When is my own is going to happen? These are the things you'll be asking yourself. You will not have sleepless night. You will have sleepless night. You will not sleep good. You will have anxiety. You will have depression. Just because you see Mike is acting moving back to back. Is producing moving back to back. He have cash to pay actors to act in his movie. You don't know how he's making it. But what he does is morning producer, night kidnapper. A deadly one. He will even give. That is why you will be hearing like kidnapping producers. You don't know how did they get information. He will be the one giving information to the other producers, giving your own information to other producers, and before you know it, you will think that it's your colleague. You'll be open to him, open with him for everything. You'll be telling him your problems. You'll be telling him how your business. Most of you, even when you are answering a call, you will stay where you are drinking with your colleague, answering call, calling millions. You'll be thinking that it's your colleague. There are no other people, bad people there. You don't know that that's your colleague is the one monitoring you. He will not copy, take your information. He will take your secret. He will give to his gang. Before you know it, they will rob producers. They will rob actors when they are on their way back for locations. They will rob them on the way, snatch, collect everything, collect their phones and everything. You don't know that it's your producer that give you the job. He's the one still rob you. He's the one still kidnap you. It's so sad in our society, and this kind of people, when you are seeing them, you be like they are innocent. You don't know what they do in the back door. You don't know the dirty job they do in the back doors. You'll be envy of them. That's the reason why I brought you this story. You should not be envy of anyone. You should not be envy of anyone's success. All these people you see doing it, showing you as if, oh, they are smarter than you. You don't know the dirty games they do in the back. Especially those one who look like they can hot fly. If you see them very weak on the body, have a weak body, you think he can't hurt a fly. But he's a deadly kidnapper. When he catch you with his deadly weapon. So guys, let me allow you to listen to the story, and we can close. Make sure that you share the video so that it will reach for so many people, so that we are here to change life. Like, share, comment. Your comment is very important. Make sure you share this video, guys. This video must be shared. Okay, let's go, guys. Okay, for a minute.
Try to understand, because some of these people, if they tell you what they do in this life, men will try to know who they envy. Men will try to know who they imitate, who we want to be like. We try to understand. Because some of these people, if they tell you what they do in their closets, you will not believe. You will not believe it. This man you see here, they said he was shot. They just spied him. Nigerian police just spied this man a few days ago, and I just made a video alerting people or creating awareness concerning the rampage, the way these people lure you out of your comfort zone to kidnap you or to rob you or do whatever. I just made that video not long ago. Then when I came back to social media and I saw this one trending, I was like,
you guys have to be careful.
So this guy you're seeing here, they say he was a producer.
How you make calls,
in the Nigerian
Nollywood
industry as a producer and as an actor equally, because you can see these two pictures. One is a producer, the other one is an actor. This one that he's wearing this tonight was when he was acting one of the movies. Then this one is a producer, a known producer that has called plenty people for jobs. Plenty people. I went to his profile, his handle on Instagram. I saw plenty of our stars that this guy has invited to different locations to come and shoot for him. They said he shoots everywhere. He filmed in Asaba, he filmed in Lagos, he filmed in Port Harcourt, he filmed everywhere, even in Abuja. With a film, but he filmed with the dividends of what he got from the people they kidnapped. They say he's a known kidnapper. That's what he does.
He filmed with the money he made in kidnapping. He will use the money to film.
Business to cover up. Luck ran out of him and his colleague and his members a few days ago. According to the information I gathered online, they planned to kidnap somebody, and police got the information and lay ambush, caught them. They started fighting police back. Along the line, this guy was shot and he died in the process. The thing is paining me that he died. The thing is paining me. Had it been that he did not die, it would have been better, so that we just use our eye, look at her face, ask am one or two questions. You understand me? Somebody that people see as a reasonable and a responsible person, not knowing that this person is actually doing a dirty business behind closed door. That's why you should not imitate, you should not emulate. There are people you should not even envy. You don't know what they do behind closed doors.
Not only there are people so should not envy anyone.
Has always been a kidnapper. When I made that video a few days ago, when I made that video that I told you guys that happened a few days ago, I told you that these people specializes in calling producers. So this man is one of the producers, and he has their numbers. As a producer, you have other producers' numbers. I wonder how these kidnappers will call you and ask you, are you not so person? They will call you by your name. They will be very friendly. They will call you as if they know you. To come to so person that you have a parcel. And if you are not smart enough, if you enter there, your own is gone. It's either they
That is it. That is it. So you hear it by yourself. All I need you to do is to be careful out there, careful with your colleague, and make sure that you hit the subscribe button, you hit the like button, and hit the share button. So share it so that everybody can save life for this very, very, very kidnapping producer that is happening. All these producers, most of these producers are they make their money from kidnapping people and using the money to shoot movies. And you'll be envying them, you want to be like them. You don't know what they do to make their money. So never envy anyone. Make sure that you stay true to yourself. Don't go depression because of anyone. Don't have sleepless night because of another person's success. That is all I have to say. Hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the share button. I'm gonna see you again.